10 morning habits that improve your health naturally. What happens when you walk 30 minutes every day? 7 warning signs of high blood sugar. Best foods to clean your arteries naturally. Foods that lower blood pressure fast. Hidden signs of vitamin D deficiency. What happens when you quit sugar for 30 days? Best breakfast foods for energy and fat loss. 10 daily habits that damage your health. Signs your liver may be in trouble. 8 foods that strengthen your immune system. Benefits of drinking warm water every morning. Early signs of heart disease you should never ignore. Foods diabetics should avoid immediately. Natural ways to reduce belly fat. Best night routine for better sleep. What happens during intermittent fasting? 10 foods that reduce inflammation naturally. Signs your kidneys are not working properly. Why processed foods are dangerous. Best fruits for healthy weight loss. 8 symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency. Healthy habits that add years to your life. What happens when you drink green tea daily? Best exercises for heart health. 10 silent signs of high cholesterol. Foods that help improve brain function. Why sitting too long is harmful. Natural ways to boost your metabolism. Signs your body needs more water. Best foods for healthy skin and hair. 7 foods that damage your liver. How stress slowly damages your body. Foods that help improve digestion. Warning signs of dehydration. Best foods for strong bones. What happens when you stop eating junk food? Healthy snacks that help you lose weight. Why sleep is important for your brain. Foods that naturally boost energy levels. Signs your body needs a detox. 10 foods rich in protein for muscle strength. How to improve gut health naturally. Daily stretching benefits after age 40. Best drinks for weight loss. Signs your blood pressure is too high. What happens when you eat too much salt? Natural ways to reduce anxiety and stress. Best foods to eat before bed. Why smoking damages every organ in your body. Foods that help control blood sugar. Best morning drinks for better health. How lack of sleep causes weight gain. Warning signs of poor blood circulation. Foods that help protect your heart. Best vitamins for adults over 50. What happens when you eat fast food every day? Simple exercises to relieve back pain. Signs your body needs more iron. Best foods for eye health. Why walking after meals is good for you. Foods that naturally reduce cholesterol. How to build a strong immune system. 10 habits that make you age faster. Best foods for healthy kidneys. Signs your body has too much stress. What happens when you drink less water? Best foods to fight fatigue naturally. How to keep your brain sharp as you age. Foods that help burn belly fat. Best home exercises for beginners. Signs of an unhealthy gut. Why breakfast is important for your health. Foods that improve memory and focus. Natural ways to improve lung health. Best foods for healthy teeth and gums. What happens when you overeat regularly? Foods that help you sleep better. Healthy daily routine for a longer life. Did you know your morning routine can affect your energy, weight, mood, and overall health? Today we'll look at 10 simple morning habits that can start your day by drinking a glass of water. Your body becomes dehydrated during sleep. Get sunlight within the first 15 minutes after waking up. It helps regulate your body clock. Stretch your body for 5 minutes to improve blood circulation. Avoid checking your phone immediately after waking up. Eat a healthy breakfast with protein and fiber. Take a short morning walk. Practice deep breathing for stress relief. Avoid sugary drinks in the morning. Write down your goals for the day. Stay consistent every day for the best. Walking is one of the easiest exercises, but what actually happens when you walk every day? Results. Walking 30 minutes daily can improve heart health, burn calories, reduce stress, and strengthen muscles. It also improves digestion and helps control blood sugar levels. Regular walking may lower the risk of diabetes and high blood pressure. Plus, it boosts mood by releasing feel-good hormones. Improve your health. High blood sugar can silently damage your body. Here are 7 warning signs. Healthy arteries are important for heart health. Here are some foods that may help keep your arteries healthy. Frequent thirst, constant tiredness, blurry vision, frequent urination, slow healing wounds, increased hunger, tingling in hands and feet. If you notice these symptoms regularly, consult a healthcare professional. Oats contain fiber that may help reduce cholesterol. Fatty fish like salmon contain omega-3 fats that support heart health. Nuts, berries, olive oil, and leafy greens are also excellent choices. Avoid processed foods and excess sugar for better results. Small food changes can make a big difference over time. Never ignore. Common signs include fatigue, muscle weakness, bone pain, mood changes, hair loss, and getting sick often. Sunlight exposure and vitamin D-rich foods may help, but severe deficiency should be checked by a LEF. What if you stopped eating sugar for? Many people notice better energy levels, improved skin, reduced cravings, and weight loss. Blood sugar levels may become more stable and sleep quality can improve. However, the first few days can feel difficult because of poor sleep can affect every part of your health. Cravings. 1 month? Avoid screens before bedtime. Keep your room cool and dark. Avoid caffeine late in the day. Read a book, stretch gently, or meditate before sleeping. Going to bed at the same time. Foods like berries, turmeric, green tea, tomatoes, nuts, and leafy greens may help reduce inflammation naturally. Avoid excess sugar and processed foods for better results. Your liver works hard every day, but liver problems often go unnoticed. Common warning signs include fatigue, yellow skin, dark urine, nausea, swelling, and unexplained weight loss. Alcohol abuse and unhealthy diets can increase liver problems. Want to live a healthier and longer life? Exercise regularly, eat balanced meals, sleep well, drink enough water, avoid smoking, manage stress, and maintain strong social relationships. Small daily habits matter more than extreme changes. A healthier life starts with small choices every day. Foods that boost brain power naturally. Early signs your brain is aging faster. Daily habits that improve memory and focus. What happens to your brain when you sleep less? Best exercises for brain health after 40. 7 warning signs of poor brain health. Foods that may damage your brain over time. How to naturally improve concentration and focus. The truth about brain fog and memory loss morning habits for a sharper brain. Best vitamins for brain function and memory. What happens to your brain when you exercise daily? 8 silent signs of stress affecting your brain. How sugar impacts your brain health. Best drinks to improve brain performance. The connection between sleep and brain power. Brain exercises that keep your mind sharp. Why hydration is important for your brain. Foods that help prevent memory loss. Simple habits to boost mental clarity. What happens to your brain as you age? Signs your brain needs more rest. Best anti-inflammatory foods for brain health. How walking daily improves brain function. The best bedtime routine for a healthy brain. 7 habits that secretly harm your brain. How stress and anxiety affect the brain. Best nuts and seeds for brain health. The truth about multitasking and brain focus. Daily routines that support long-term brain health. 10 common causes of headaches you should know. 10 common causes of headaches you should know. Signs your liver is unhealthy. Best foods for brain health. How to keep your bones strong after 40. Warning signs of dehydration. The benefits of walking after meals. Foods that help lower blood pressure. Why your body needs healthy fats. How to strengthen your immune system fast. The truth about energy drinks. Signs you're eating too much sugar. Healthy morning drinks you should try. Best foods for eye health. What happens when you sleep less than 6 hours? How to naturally boost energy levels. Foods that improve memory and focus. Daily stretching benefits for your body. The best bedtime routine for better health. Warning signs your headache could be serious. Foods that can trigger headaches and migraines. Natural ways to relieve headaches fast. What your headache location says about your health. Morning headaches? Here's what your body is telling you. 7 silent reasons you keep getting headaches. Best drinks to prevent headaches naturally. The connection between stress and headaches. Signs your headache may be linked to high blood pressure. How dehydration causes headaches. Headache versus migraine, what's the difference? Daily habits that may be triggering your headaches. Best foods for migraine relief. What happens to your body during a migraine? How lack of sleep causes headaches. Warning signs of chronic migraines. Natural remedies that help reduce headaches. Why screen time may be causing your headaches. The truth about caffeine and headaches. How eye strain leads to head pain. Best morning routine to avoid headaches. 8 signs your headache could be stress-related. The most common migraine triggers explained. Simple lifestyle changes to reduce headaches. Why skipping meals can cause headaches. Best relaxation techniques for migraine relief. How hormones affect headaches and migraines. Headache symptoms you should never ignore. The best sleep habits for fewer headaches. Warning signs your headache could be serious. Foods that can trigger headaches and migraines. Natural ways to relieve headaches fast. What your headache location says about your health. Morning headaches? Here's what your body is telling you. 7 silent reasons you keep getting headaches. Best drinks to prevent headaches naturally. The connection between stress and headaches. Signs your headache may be linked to high blood pressure. How dehydration causes headaches. Headache versus migraine, what's the difference? Daily habits that may be triggering your headaches. Best foods for migraine relief. What happens to your body during a migraine? How lack of sleep causes headaches. Warning signs of chronic migraines. Natural remedies that help reduce headaches. Why screen time may be causing your headaches. The truth about caffeine and headaches. How eye strain leads to head pain. Best morning routine to avoid headaches. 8 signs your headache could be stress-related. The most common migraine triggers explained. Simple lifestyle changes to reduce headaches. Why skipping meals can cause headaches. Best relaxation techniques for migraine relief. How hormones affect headaches and migraines. Headache symptoms you should never ignore. The best sleep habits for fewer headaches. Start your day by drinking 1 glass of water. After hours of sleep, your body needs hydration. Next, stretch your body for 5 minutes to improve blood circulation. Eat a healthy breakfast with protein and fruits instead of sugary foods. Try to avoid checking your phone immediately after waking up because it increases stress. Finally, spend a few minutes in sunlight for natural vitamin D. Small morning habits can completely change your health over time. Blueberries are full of antioxidants that protect brain cells. Walnuts contain healthy fats that support memory. Fatty fish, like salmon, provide omega-3, which improves brain function. Dark chocolate may improve focus and mood when eaten in moderation. Green vegetables help slow brain aging. A healthy brain starts with healthy food choices. Constant headaches can be a sign of low water intake. Dry skin and cracked lips also indicate dehydration. Feeling tired all the time, your body may simply need more fluids. Dark yellow urine is another common warning sign. Drinking enough water helps your organs work properly and keeps your energy levels stable. Ending. How many glasses of water do you drink daily? Benefits of walking 30 minutes daily. Hook. Walking is one of the simplest exercises, but its benefits are powerful. Script. Walking daily improves heart health and blood circulation. It helps burn calories and supports weight loss. Regular walking can reduce stress and improve mood. It also lowers the risk of diabetes and high blood pressure. Even a simple 30-minute walk can make a huge difference for your body. Ending. Start with small steps today for a healthier tomorrow. Warning signs of high blood sugar. Hook. High blood sugar can damage your health silently. Script. Feeling extremely thirsty all the time? That could be a warning sign. Frequent urination is another common symptom. Blurred vision and constant tiredness may also occur. Some people experience slow healing wounds or unexplained weight loss. Ignoring these signs can increase the risk of diabetes complications. Ending. Always consult a healthcare professional if you notice these symptoms. Best foods for a healthy heart. Your heart works 24 hours a day. Are you taking care of it? Oats help reduce bad cholesterol naturally. Avocados provide healthy fats that support heart function. Berries contain antioxidants that protect blood vessels. Leafy greens improve blood circulation and blood pressure. Eating healthy today can protect your heart in the future. A healthy heart means a healthier life. Outro helps. Doctor. Naturally.